Very good evening to you all and welcome back to the channel. I'm on my first shift of the night and I took Sunday off. I know it's Monday, it's just Monday, yeah. It is Monday night and yeah, I took Sunday off because I was down in Barry Island at the weekend with my wife, my daughter and my grandson. Fantastic time. Hope you had a great weekend, I really do. And a huge congratulations to Tommy Fleetwood. He's broke his duck. And what a way to do it on the FedEx 2025 FedEx Players Championship. Absolutely amazing, and purse 10 million. So absolutely ecstatic for him. I really am. I think he's got a lot of other majors. I think he's got some majors under his belt. I really do, and I think he's got a lot more PGA titles that he can win as well. He's absolutely beautiful player. I think he's one of the best on tour at the moment. His striking ability, he just, everything about his game, his short game, his putting, is just phenomenal. And I think this is going to really boost his confidence no end. I really do. I think it's going to push him right up there to the top. So yeah, well done, Tommy. English as well. It's all coming through. The English flags are flying, the lions roaring, and the people's voices are being heard. And it's great to see. It's about time. It's long overdue. We cannot go through another 4 years of this. It's impossible. We can't. There will be carnage in this country sooner or later. It's getting on the brink. It's not there yet, but it's getting on the brink. And I think a lot of pressure is going to come from the States as well, from the president. I think he's going to put a lot of pressure on Starmer to sort his fucking life out and sort this country out. And I think it's going to be the same across Europe as well. A lot of leaders across Europe, I think they're taking a stance. They are actually taking a stance against mass migration. It's getting out of hand. It's getting way out of control. Nobody's got control of it at the moment. The French don't give a shit. They're pushing everybody from their side over to us. What they don't want, we are getting. And the worst thing about it is we can't send them back because we're still in the ECHR. But that will change once reform come in, because we'll be out there. Then we'll start making some changes. I'm watching some reels on, you know, whether or not they think that the Royal Navy should be put into the channel to push the boats back. Of course they can. Of course they can do that. They're all bloody professionals. Best bloody Navy in the world, for God's sake. I'm sure they can take care of a few dingers that are coming across and send them back to France. So that would be the first thing that I'd do if I was in power. Get the Navy out there into the channel and secure our borders, which is what we need more than anything else. And I've said this for months and months and months and months. The army are doing bugger all, absolutely nothing. And these people are coming across from France. They're living in tents. They're living in tents in France. Bear that in mind. They're living in tents in France. They're coming across to the UK and they're living in hotels. Put them in a field. Go outdoors or whatever, some camping store somewhere. Get a shitload of tents. Be a hell of a lot cheaper. Barbed wire it off. So get the army to patrol it and keep it secure. They can have a G10 tent in there, do the cooking and shit like that. Medical tent, sort out all the medical. I'm sure that the RAMC be happy to go in there and bloody help them as well. Get them back in tents. They'll soon be on the phone to the mates back in France. Don't come over here. You are getting nothing. You're back in a tent and you're getting a mess tin full of range stew. That would stop them. That would totally stop them from coming across. That's my idea, and I reckon that the next government that comes in the next government that comes in are going to deport them anyway. So regardless of what happens, but yeah, that is my idea, and that they should do that. They should really do that. That'd stop it. That'd stop it in their tracks. They will not come across knowing they're getting range stew. Brilliant. Right, I'm only off to Stoke and Liverpool, and then that's me. But we were down at Barry Island this weekend, and it was absolutely phenomenal. It was brilliant. The weather was great. The hotel that we stayed at was a bit quirky, to say the least. Mustard walls, painted mustard colour. It was shocking. And the breakfast was mega expensive as well, but we had a brilliant time. Grandson had a fantastic time. Went around the fairground in Barry Island. He went on this ride about, I don't know, it must have been about 30 times, I think. I think he just liked the girl that was working on it, because he kept going around on this on this tractor thing, and all he kept looking, he just kept looking around at her all the time and just kept smiling at her. They were smiling. It was hilarious. Our lass thought it was brilliant. My daughter thought it was hilarious, and she found it quite embarrassing actually. So, being laid at by a not even 3 years old. But yeah, it was a great time, absolutely fantastic. Like I say, the weather was brilliant. Sea was right up as well. The tide came in a little later on. We went on the beach, trying to teach Leo how to build sandcastles without knocking them down and without throwing sand as well. Is nigh impossible, but he'll learn. So yeah, that was our weekend, and here I am back, and I feel rough as RAF, rough as fuck. I feel absolutely terrible. I've got a sore throat, headache, and I'm sweating as well. So I'm coming down with something, don't know what it is. Perhaps it's just a holiday over and coming back to work kind of thing. I don't know. Hopefully it's just a 24-hour thing and I can get rid of it. This Saturday, I've got to organise a works golf day, DHL golf day at Lee Marston's golf club. So I've got to sort that out, and the prizes as well. And hopefully the guys, I was hoping for at least 20 people there. I've got 7, maybe 8. And that's out of a workforce of over nearly 300 odd people, so not many golfers at DHL Tamworth. It's a shame. Never mind. Perhaps the next one might be different. I don't know whether I do another one. I don't know. Is there any point if there's only going to be 5 or 6 or 7 people tip up? No, I can't see the point. Right, that's it for me. You have a great week, and I'll see you for my final shift, which is on, because I'm doing an extra shift. I need to do an extra shift. I'll see you for my final shift on Thursday night. Cheers guys, hope you have a great week.